I got toy for balls on the down all that. They spit through the face all the claws and down me. Here's what they for the clock they want so badly. I got toy for balls with system, not feeling good. So fuck everyone who's ever doubted me. Yeah, I got toy for balls, about down the ball. Motherfuckers have been hitting me for years, last time free, attack the ball. And show them who really rushed this bitch, because I'm motherfuckers spent me for so many years. I don't know if I can count the ball. I might decide to fall out. I may die, all depends on what the fuck happens with the ball drops like Hiroshima, because we all head to a nuclear warfare in a minute. It's all because of fucking damn pandemic. I told y'all I'm sick of it, just like y'all. Avoid all fucking end. I don't give a damn, so I share the old bumpers, but cities get done quickly first I try to assassin. It's our kill motherfuckers because the fake shit they're in. I'm gonna go fucking bigger. And then the bumpers, I'm gonna spice out like a princess because one way or another. Let's go without that shit. I said, I'm sure a lot of motherfuckers feel the same way about this shit. Even the backstage list like tossing shit, talking about the government, what how it controls people. So that's why they make fake gear. And now they want motherfuckers taking this fucking handout. Yeah, I know this shit by bad loud, but I just want to sing my pen with the right shit. Honestly, don't care if I'm the wrong or right here because the way shit's going, everything's being flipped to the opposite. That's why these men just keep sticking their breath like quarterback at don't be football because they pretty much close shit down as well. It's fucking stupid how government wants to kill off its own businesses just for political power. If shit don't change with that month or so, I'm trying to get to the point where my anger will turn me into a second gender burner again. If you folks out these terrorist acts right there, just wait till you fucks in the fucking building deal because I have respect for that bastard named Biden. Fuck that bitch, don't boast nonsense. Must well start thinking a hole and put the bastard in because I start by 5 motherfuckers this paint does touch. And now I fuck because now putting a fucks 18 inches deep in that fucking coffin. Cause I'm trying to get out that because I just buried all my enemies alive just like you get tortured dead because they don't give a zero fucks. I won't obliterate anyone if this is my step to be on the mic and beat me lyrically because that shit won't work on me. I can't be lyrically on rap, many brave souls trying to fail. That's why I'm being start tapping, I always prevail. Now it's time to rip our veil and start showing fucks how evil and pale this world has become. My evilness is like 10 times that because once I get that point, I get that urge motherfuckers will be dead since they mention my motherfucking name. That's why each time I even start to record track, I start down on 24 balls until they're all gone. Yeah, I might turn myself dead badly, so be more dead now when I bend these legs around like a motherfucking road course because my life is just like a big fucked up circus. Everyone makes fun of it, in myself. But I say fuck the world, I say fuck all these big ass motherfucking record labels, and I did a show my own because I'm independent. I got toy for balls on the down all that. They spit through the face all the claws and down me. Here's what they put the they want so badly. I got toy for balls with system, not feeling good. So fuck everyone who's ever doubted me. I got toy for balls on the down all that. They spit through the face all the claws and down me. Here's what they put the they want so badly. I got toy for balls with system, not feeling good. So fuck everyone who's ever doubted me. I got toy for balls on the down all that. They spit through the face all the claws and down me. Here's what they put the they want so badly. I got toy for balls with system, not feeling good. So fuck everyone who's ever doubted me. I got toy for balls on the down all that. They spit through the face all the claws and down me. Here's what they put they want so badly. I got toy for balls with system, not feeling good. So fuck everyone who's ever doubted me. I got toy for balls on the down all that. They spit through the face all the claws and down me. Here's what they put they want so badly. I got toy for balls with system, not feeling good. So fuck everyone who's ever doubted me. I got toy for balls on the down all that. They spit through the face all the claws and down me. Here's what they put they want so badly. I got toy for balls with system, not feeling good. So fuck everyone who's ever doubted me. I got toy for balls on the down all that. They spit through the face all the claws and down me. Here's what they put they want so badly. I got toy for balls with system, not feeling good. So fuck everyone who's ever doubted me. 24 balls on my system, motherfuckers. 24 balls on my system because I don't give a fuck. 24 balls on my system because I just don't give a fuck, motherfuckers. 24 balls on my system, motherfuckers. 24 balls on my system because I don't give a fuck.
What is up, everybody? What is up? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna get my mic all set up here. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it out. And once I do plug this in, I'm gonna have to pause the recording, but you know, it is what it is. So let's get it. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording real quick. But yeah, once I get this plugged in, I will start the video up. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause it real quick. So yeah, don't worry, the video's not ending, don't click off it yet. Cause we're just getting started and I need to change my lighting a little bit. There we go. That way you guys can somewhat see my face because it's really dark, you know. But there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause that real quick. Alright, here we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a test run real quick. I'll cut the video back on when I'm done doing the test run real quick because I want to make sure this records the audio. So yeah, I'm gonna do it real quick. What is up, everybody? I'm back. I cut the video back on. So yeah, this microphone will be recording this little, yeah, you guys see this microphone right here? This is my new mic. So yeah, this is nice. But yeah, further ado, welcome to Prep-The-Pepsi. I've revived it back, you know, I had to bring it back, you know. I had to bring it back for the fans. I had to bring Prep-The-Pepsi back. So yes, here's another episode of Prep-The-Pepsi. Now, I don't know if there's a lot of questions for the album, but I'm going to answer some of those and also talk about it a little bit more in this video. That's mainly why I wanted to make this video. If you guys didn't see my Instagram post, yeah, that's why I decided to make this video, because I'm just going to go through the album, you know, maybe break down some of the lyrics for some of the people that I don't know, because, you know, my flow, when I start getting in that pocket, I can go so fucking fast, like, sometimes you gotta slow it down a little bit to get chunk after chunk, you know, to pick it off and try to figure out what the fuck I'm saying, you know. But yeah, it's very nice. And of course, I got my Pepsi right here. Otherwise, it wouldn't be Prep-The-Pepsi, you know. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, and you guys saw my new intro. I got that made today. Yeah, it didn't really take too long for me to make it. It took me about like fucking 3 seconds, and I made it, you know. But yeah, that's the new intro I'm gonna be using for 2020. But yeah, we're gonna get a lot accomplished this year. I got a good feeling. We're gonna get a lot of shit accomplished, you know, because, dude, we gonna grind out. We gonna grind out, you know, just best believe. We gonna grind out. So yeah. But yeah, further ado, let's get into it. All right. Now I'm gonna go on my BandLab page and I'm gonna pull up, because I think there was one question on there that was asked by either a fan or somebody who was on the project. Shout out to all the people who were on the project, though. I don't know their names right now, but I need to figure out where the fuck. Okay, here it is. Okay, here's question number 1. It's from Kid10X. He was on Skrilla Part 2 and Skrilla 1. So yeah, shout out to him. He says, for the features for the album, why did you pick them? Honestly, they just kind of fell in my lap this time. You know, I don't really like to go to artists, you know, begging for features, but these ones just fell in my lap, you know, because, you know, I had Con Artist in my pocket, I had Kid10X in my pocket, I had Raffi in my pocket, you know, like, all these artists were just in my pocket, you know, and MC Big Dog as well. All these artists just fell in my pocket, and I used them, you know. I did. I put them on the I put them as features on the album, and I used them wisely, and I'm glad I did, because they did a fantastic job on all their verses, you know. Shout out to Con Artist. Con Artist was on Lock and Load, and he was on Skrilla 2, you know. I did with Kid10X, and Kid10X was on there. He did his thing. And then MC Big Dog, he was on Zeus and Hades. He did a fantastic job on his verse. And Raffi, now I never did a feature with Raffi. Raffi was probably the only feature on the album that was at all new. Because, you know. But yeah, his verse on there was really good too. Raffi fucking tore it up on his verse. Like, dude, when he sent me that back, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? Because I wasn't expecting that at all. But, you know, like, Raffi did his thing, you know. But yeah. Yeah, so I think that, yeah, is that the only comment that I got? Man, shit. I thought I'd have more. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm just going to talk about the album, because not a lot of people commented their questions on here. Either that or they deleted them, like usual. But it's alright. I'm going to check Instagram real quick, because I did make an Instagram post. So I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, where the fuck is it? Okay, I'm going to go to my profile and see if there's any comments. Or, hold on a minute. Yeah. Okay, it looks like no comments. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any comments. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Alright, so what really compelled me to write this album? I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people will be feeling this or not, but I'm kind of getting sick and tired of the fucking COVID and the wearing the fucking masks over your face and shit. Like, I'm sick and tired of that. I just want to get back to normal life, dude. Like, you know, where you can actually, like, go to fucking malls, where you can go to fucking restaurants without having to wear a fucking mask, you know? But I'm sick and tired of it. So that's what kind of fueled me to write this album. Because I'm basically just telling you my opinions on what the fuck's going on right now. In a sense of, you know, basically it's me putting my glasses on all of you using music and seeing through what I've seen throughout the start of this pandemic and the way it's still going on, you know, and they keep having it go on, you know. I don't know why they're doing it. I don't. Like, the shit don't make sense to me. They keep saying, oh, we got vaccines, oh, we got this. And it's like, then why the fuck are you guys not even putting them out then? Like, that don't make sense. Like, how the fuck you gonna have a vaccine when you're not giving it to the people? How the fuck, dude, how the fuck is that even remotely making any sense? Because to me, that don't make sense. I'm still sitting here like, what the fuck, you know? Because, dude, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Like, dude. So yeah, with that mindset, that's what I went into this thinking, you know. So what I did was I got my pen and my pad out, you know. And by pen and pad, I mean Microsoft Word on my computer, because that's what I used to write all my shit with, you know. But yeah, shout out to Microsoft Office. Whoever, actually, yeah, it's Microsoft. Yeah, sir, yeah, shout out to Microsoft. You guys are doing your jobs down there, you know. Like, because without Word, I probably wouldn't be writing a lot. But yeah, Microsoft Word is a fucking dope-ass thing to get. If you guys don't have it, you should download it, you know. Just get it. I don't care how the fuck you get it, but you should get it if you want to start writing your shit, because Microsoft Office is dope as fuck. Like, dude. Like, because when I write my shit, I sometimes get errors. Shit. Yeah, like, I have errors when I first start writing, you know, when I start my writing process out, when I'm, you know, doing the drafts. Well, Microsoft Word will go back and it'll tell you, oh yeah, you missed the punctuation here, or yeah, you missed this here, you know. And it's a good tool for people that you know, that want to, you know, become better artists, you know. Like, it's a good tool, and I've been using Microsoft Office for a long time, you know. And yeah, so anyway, getting back to what I'm saying, I just whipped out my pen and pad, and then I went and I found like fucking tons of beats, because YouTube is fucking packed full of beats, you know. And I found some beats that I was gonna use for the album, but I didn't really feel that they suited the album, you know, for the message I was trying to convey on it. So yeah, I still got some beats locked up in the closet, you know, that I might pull out at later dates and shit, you know. But yeah, so that's what I did, and honestly, the beat selection was insane on this album. Like, dude, the fucking beats that I used, like the one for 24 bottles, which was playing at the beginning of this little podcast, you know. It was great, dude. It was great. Like 24 bottles, you know. And when I mean 24 bottles, I mean 24 of these motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, that's what I meant by that. But yeah, 24 bottles was inspired by that, because literally I went down and I bought a whole fucking 24 case of this, and then I was thinking, you know what, I need to turn that into a song. And so that's how 24 bottles came to existence. But yeah, shout out to Pepsi, you know, because without them I probably wouldn't have thought of, you know, 24 bottles. But yeah, it's good, you know. It's very, very nice. But yeah, that's pretty much how 24 bottles. I'm trying to backtrack so I, you know, get my head, you know, because sometimes I space out and I forget about, you know, what shit I was going to talk about. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I did. I got on Word, picked out beats, threw that shit together, put all my fucking thoughts onto the paper, you know, every last, you know, ounce of thought that I had for this, and then I just slapped it on there, and then that was it. And then I created 2 music videos, which I did for Abandoned and 24 Bottles, which those 2 are probably two of my favorites that I've actually made on hold on a minute, somebody just messaged me. Alright, yeah, those 2 were probably my favorites to make on the album so far, and I wish people would stop fucking messaging me. I'm sick and tired of it, dude. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I did. I just created 2 music videos for the 2 tracks that I liked, because I kind of wanted to convey a message, you know. Abandoned was more of a message, you know. I wasn't really like, yeah, it's got bars, it's got complexity and everything in it, but I wasn't really aiming for that, you know. I was basically trying to put a message in that, you know. And the message that I was trying to convey is that, you know, you can't really count on all your family, you know, because there will be those family members that are out there trying to get you, you know. And I'm speaking this on personal experience, because, you know, me being an artist right now, there's a lot of family members out there that don't want me to rap anymore. There's a lot of family members that are sitting there every day at their computers, you know, or their fucking phones going, I wish Ceen Crazy would fucking just, you know, quit. Like, people like that, you know. People just sitting on their fucking phones or tablets, you know, trying to say that I'm gonna quit and shit, you know. But guess what? I ain't quitting. I ain't quitting this rap shit. Dude, as long as I'm alive and breathing, I'm gonna keep rapping, you know. So yeah, if you do want to try to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me. Straight up. Straight up. But yeah, I know nobody's not gonna want to do that, because, you know, everybody's scared. Everybody's little pussy ass bitches nowadays. So yeah, they're not gonna do anything to my ass, because, you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. We live in a society right now where everybody is basically fucking batshit scared, you know. But yeah, no pun intended there, you know. Or maybe it was. I don't know. But yeah. So, what the fuck was I gonna say? But yeah, that's what basically I did. And I don't know if you guys follow me on BandLab, but I made a post on BandLab putting out a fun fact. That is true, by the way. The 24 Bottles music video and Abandoned music video, they were both shot in my trailer. Like, dude, they were both shot in my trailer, dude. Like, that's where I recorded them. Now, I wasn't gonna record them in my trailer. I was gonna, like, you know, get outside and walk around town and record there, you know, but the fucking rain just hit and it ruined the way I was gonna do my music videos. But, you know, it was worth it though, because I got 2 dope ass music videos out, you know, but they're not the same like the other ones that I've had, because the other music videos I made on my channel, those ones were all made outside. This is probably my first 2 that I've actually done inside. But, you know, it is what it is. But it does convey the message, you know, because, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are sick and tired of, you know, staying in your homes and shit, you know. Like, dude, I for sure am sick and tired of doing that, you know. But, yeah, I'm sick and tired of all this fucking COVID shit, for real. Like, I'm not joking about that shit. I'm not. There we go. I had to take a drink of my Pepsi, because that's what the shit is. If you don't know, you don't know. But yeah, this is Prep-The-Pepsi, you know. So you gotta drink a Pepsi in this motherfucking bitch, because if you don't, then you little bitch ass motherfucker. But yeah. Anyway, so that being said, yeah, that's basically what this whole project was based off of, is basically me telling everybody from my point of view what I think about all this fucking, you know, quarantine bullshit where everybody's in their fucking houses and can't do anything, you know. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous, you know, because it's stupid. But yeah, that's something on my nose. I don't know what the fuck I had on my nose, but yeah. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys let's see, which one was it? It's on one of these tracks. Let me look it up on my phone real quick. Let's see, because there's one track on here that I really wanted to hold on a minute. What the fuck? Alright, where the fuck is it? It's on here somewhere. Let me find it. Yeah, what the fuck track was it? Oh yeah, I remember the name. Yeah, fuck lockdowns. Search it up. Yeah, there we go. Fuck lockdowns. I made this song for every Oregonian out there. That includes myself, because I am a full-blood Oregonian. Like, dude, I was born here. I was born in the motherfucking Southern Oregon. I was born here. In fact, I was born in Medford. So yeah, I am a full-blood Oregonian, despite what all these other motherfuckers out here want to try to say. Because, you know, there's a lot of people out here that are saying, oh yeah, I'm Oregonian, but I came from, fucking, like, California or some shit, you know? Like, dude, just because, dude, if you're not born here in Oregon, you don't deserve to be even called an Oregonian. That's my take on it. Now, I was born here, so I am an Oregonian. So, you know what I'm saying there? It doesn't make sense. It just don't make sense, you know? It just don't make sense. But yeah, I'm a true Oregonian. Like, by blood. And all these motherfuckers out here that want to say, oh, I'm an Oregonian. No, stop playing. Stop playing with me right now. Stop playing. You ain't a real Oregonian unless you're born here. If you ain't born here, then don't call yourself Oregonian. Call yourself Californian or wherever the fuck you came from, you know? Because that's what you are. Whatever state you were born in, that's what you are. I was born in Oregon. So yeah, it hurts me when people that are not from Oregon try to say, oh, I'm an Oregonian, but I came from fucking Washington or Alaska or all that shit, you know? You know, fuck that shit. You know? If you're not a real Oregonian, then don't fucking say it. Motherfuckers need to learn how to fucking, you know? They need to learn knowledge. They need to learn knowledge. But yeah. Alright, so yeah, gathering my thoughts back up again. Yeah, fuck lockdowns. I made for every Oregonian because it's basically a one of those motivational songs, kind of like how here a while back Eminem created a song called Mosh, I think it was, and where he was, you know, speaking out on everything that was going on. Well, this is kind of like that, you know. I kind of spoke out, you know. I gave my opinions, and guess what? I fucking hate Joe Biden. There, I fucking said it. Go ahead and hate me all you guys want to, but I don't see why you all support Joe Biden. What the fuck? Like, okay, let me ask you all this right now. Let me ask you all this right now. 1. Is Joe Biden your God? Because if he is, then I'm assuming he can walk on water. Now, can he walk on water? I don't know. Let's push him off the Atlantic Ocean and see if he can. Let's do that. Let's take an old naval ship, go out into the fucking ocean, and have Joe Biden walk the plank. And if he sinks to the bottom of the ground, he ain't a god. But if he walks on water, then he's a god. You guys get what I mean here. But yeah, y'all already know the answer. If we did that, Joe Biden would sink to the ground and drown. Because guess what? He's nothing but a punk ass little pussy that ain't gonna do anything, you know. Now, I didn't get to vote in the last election, but all I know is if I did, I would have voted for Trump. Now, I know a lot of people are going to try to hate me for this, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Trump has actually done a lot more for this country than a lot of people and a lot of motherfuckers want to, shove out of the way. They want to focus on the negative. They don't want to focus on the positive. But yeah, Trump has literally done a lot for this fucking country. And all you motherfuckers out there that are hating on him should be ashamed of yourselves. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You should. And who gives a fuck? Okay, let me just let me gather my thoughts again. So yeah, basically on fuck lockdowns, I'm basically telling everybody to fucking stand up, and we gotta fight this. We gotta fight this shit. We gotta fight what this fucking government is trying to do to us. Now, what they're trying to do to us is they're trying to take our jobs. They're trying to take everything away from us. And on top of that, they're trying to destroy the economy. And we need to stand the fuck up, because if we don't stand up and we let this fucking corruption happen, then guess what? Oregon's gonna go down the fucking toilet. Everybody in Oregon is gonna get fucked. Everybody. And it's already happening right now. It's already happening. With all these fucking lockdowns, dude, businesses want to fucking open, but the government is not letting them do it because they're trying to push this fake COVID shit or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think COVID was probably done and already over with by the time June or July was. I think COVID's been gone for a long time. It's just these fucking politicians, they want to sit there and they want to try to, control the people. That's what it is. Because America is starting to become a dictatorship. That's what it is. That's all what it's coming down to. The governors that we have right now, those will turn into our kings. And y'all gonna think, oh yeah, Ceen crazy, he's fucking delusional, and he's just, all over the place. No, I know what the fuck's going on. I know what the fuck is going on behind screens, because I've done my research. And I've seen enough bullshit to understand what's going on, I've seen it all. I have. And, it's not gonna take long, and you motherfuckers will know that I'm telling the truth right now, because I am. 100%, because America is going down the fucking drain. And I don't know why the fuck you guys are letting the media decide on elections. Dude, the media shouldn't decide on elections like they have been. They shouldn't do that shit. I don't know why the fuck y'all trying to do that right now. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys are all like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and let CNN, or let's go ahead and let Fox News choose Joe Biden to be the next president. Dude, how the fuck does that make any sense? You guys are going against the fucking people. And we all know, most people in this fucking country don't want Joe Biden running for office, because Joe Biden has so many fucking things wrong with him. I could sit off here and spew a lot of fucking bad things about him, but you know what? I'm gonna let you guys figure out yourselves. Go do your fucking research on Joe Biden, and you'll know why I don't want him there. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the main reason why I don't support Joe Biden. Main reason why I don't support Joe Biden is because he's a fucking pedophile. And guess what? I don't support that shit. Neither should any of you. And if you do, you should feel ashamed of yourselves right now. You should. Because pedophiles are fucking gross and disgusting, and they all need to fucking die. I'm not playing right now. Oh, I can't wait until the first day I catch a fucking pedophile, because I will fucking cut their head off, I will cut off their fucking head like ISIS, because I don't deal with that fucking shit, And if that's what y'all want to support, then yeah, you got a death sentence coming to you. You do. Yeah, you best not step in Oregon, because you know what? I don't deal with that fucking pedophile shit, I don't. So yeah, That's the main reason why I don't want Joe Biden to be president. Because if you guys do put a fucking pedophile in there, guess what he's gonna do? Guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna rape America like all the other things he's probably raped. I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it, you know? Like, it pisses me off to that point. I just don't even want to fucking think about it. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk anymore about Joe Biden because, you know, the fucking person infuriates me. Joe Biden infuriates me, you know? But I don't know why the fuck y'all letting media decide elections. Like, you should let the people decide for themselves who can be president and who can't be a president. And, you know, that's what it's been my entire life. But this election was definitely rigged by social media, I think. But yeah, just thought I would throw a little couple of my cents your way, you know. But yeah, let's see, what else was I gonna talk about? Yeah, let's go back. All right, I'm going back to my main page. Yeah, and then my Rona track that I made as the track bonus. Or wait, there's one more thing I want to talk about. So yeah, let's see, which track was it? One of these tracks I had to discard. I was gonna have a feature on it, but two of the artists I was gonna feature on it originally, they didn't want to be featured on it for obvious reasons, you know. But yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go into those reasons. All right. So here's what the original plan was. I was gonna have a track with this artist named Dookey. I don't know if a lot of you know him, but I was gonna have a track with him. But guess what? Here, let me go ahead and show you here's what was going on, you know. Let me go to my Instagram real quick. And I'm gonna scroll down to Pookey Dookey. There we go. Yeah, because I'm gonna expose this motherfucker real quick. I'm gonna expose him a little bit, you know, because I think this is fucking stupid. All right. So yeah, here's Pookey Dookey. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, this is the person that I was gonna feature on my new album, Pandemic Fever. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna let you guys read that a little bit. I'm gonna let you guys read that for a little bit. All right. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's more. All right. So yeah. If you guys couldn't read that, I sent a message saying, "What up? What's good, playa? Trying to get a feature fam." I said, "Yeah. Sorry, battles on battle app, and you smoked a lot of people on there. So yeah, if you get real many tracks, let me know, and I'll spit hard on that. Blah blah." And then I said, "About time for Ceen Crazy and Pookey Dookey to chop shit up." And then here's what he said on there. It was going good. We had a good conversation, you know, at the beginning. He said, "Major facts, I'm with it. What's your budget? Right now I'm doing version for 3. Now, I didn't know what the fuck he was saying about that. And then I said, "Not gonna lie, but I've been broke since the pandemic began," which I am broke, as you guys know. I don't do this shit for money, you know. I don't do this fucking YouTube shit or this rap shit for any money at all. Like, I've never asked a fucking dime from anybody. And that's how the fuck I'm gonna be, because I'm that kind of person, you know. Because I'm not gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get all this money and I'm gonna get a fucking huge whip and you know." I'm not that kind of person. Like, I'm not that kind of person. I just do this shit for I do this shit for the hip hop culture. That's what I do. I'm doing this for the hip hop culture. But yeah, and then I said, "But yeah, would you like to be on my first 2021 album, which is called Pandemic Fever?" And then he said, "Okay, here we go. Let's put that up there." He said, "Yeah, most definitely. Let me know when you're ready to go, bro. I got you." And then I said, "Aight." And then he put 100. And then I asked him if he knew a thing about BandLab, which that's the main platform I'm on. So anyway, and then this happened. This happened right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, he said, "Yes, sir. Can you do $300 for a verse?" Now, when he said that, I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck would charge $300 for a damn fucking verse. I was like, what the fuck? This is some fishy type of shit. But yeah, and then I responded back to him. I said, can you do the verse for $0? Because my bank is all tapped out. Which, like I said, how the fuck does this motherfucker think I got $300 in my fucking wallet that I can just fucking ditch out to him, you know? Like, dude, $300 for a verse? That's a major rip-off, you know? Like, if anybody tries to say that they want a feature for $300, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a rip-off. But yeah, and then he's like, no, not right now, brother. I understand your situation, but time and energy is money right now. I hope you understand. And I left it at that. And all I responded with was an alright. Now, I'm not trying to look for any beef with Pookey Dookey, but, you know, I'm not going to be played like a fucking chump. I'm not going to be played like a fucking chump. And then having to owe like fucking $300, you know. Because I'm not like that, you know. I'm not with that bullshit. Now, I am down to feature with him if he would stop this, oh yeah, time is energy's money, you know, all that fucking bullshit, because I don't believe that. I was never raised like that. I never was raised, you know, like that, you know? Like, dude, every time I do a feature with Carn Artist or Kid 10X, I've never asked them for a fucking dime. And they've never asked me a dime to go on their shit, you know, and put a verse down. And that's how the fuck this shit should be. Now, I don't get it. I don't get it, though. This generation is fucking stupid. Everybody relies on money. Like, everybody is so fucking... Yeah, sorry for that cutting out. Yeah, I fixed it. I had to fix my camera. Hold on. Do I have... Man, I'm out of my Pepsi already. I'm gonna have to go get a new one. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta go get another fresh cold Pepsi real quick. So yeah. There we go. Alright, let's get that motherfucking Pepsi. There we go. Because this is Prep-The-Pepsi, and you gotta have Pepsi in your hand before, you know, you do anything. Because, you know, I'm bringing this shit back. I'm bringing this shit back. To let motherfuckers know that I'm running shit right now. Because I told you motherfuckers before, I'm gonna take over 2021. And guess what happened? I did. I came out with Pandemic Fever, and now I own 2021. So yeah. I am the motherfucking king of this bitch, you know? But yeah. Anyway. So yeah, Pookey Dookey charging that much money for a fucking feature. I was like, hell no. Hell no. So I ain't gonna pay $300 for a damn fucking feature. You know? I'm not even gonna pay $1 for a feature, you know? Cause it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, you know? Like, dude. Now, if you wanted to swap songs, then maybe that would be worth it. But for a damn feature? No. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do a feature with Pookey Dookey. So yeah. I had to scrap the track that I did, that I was gonna do for, with Pookey Dookey. So yeah, I had to scrap that. And then, yeah, then this other artist named Deja Rue, which he's a local artist like me. Like, you know, he's in Southern Oregon, you know. He's an Oregonian, and I was gonna put him on that song that I wasn't gonna put Pookey Dookey on, cause why the fuck would you pay somebody $300 for a verse? Like, that's fucking stupid. I hate this new generation. Because everybody's, you know, all about money, you know. When they forget that this shit is not just about money, it's about hip-hop. Like, it don't make sense. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I had to decline Pookey Dookey's thing, so I was going to put this local artist named Deja Rue on one of my tracks, but he never got back to me. I sent him the revision on BandLab, which was called Speed of Bars, and I was gonna have him on the album, but he never showed up. Now, I don't like it when artists do that to me, where they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my verse down, and then they never fucking do it. Dude, this motherfucker was like, oh, I'm gonna put down my verse, and I haven't heard a fucking thing since, and he hasn't done anything with the project. So I was like, because it was getting close to when I was gonna drop the album, which I dropped it on New Year's, and it was getting closer to New Year's, so I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete it and write a whole new song. So that's what I did, and that's why I got Southern Oregon Legend on there, because I am a legend right now. I'm a legend in the making right now, and I want everybody to know. I want everybody to know who they trying to fuck with. So yeah, Speed of Bars got trashed for Southern Oregon Legend. I may let you guys hear a snippet of what I did on Speed of Bars, but I don't know if I got the whole song. So I might have it somewhere, I don't know, but I think I mostly trashed it. But yeah, if I can find a snippet, I might put it out for y'all to listen to. But yeah, it wasn't as good as Southern Oregon Legend. Southern Oregon Legend was, I think, 10 times better than that. But yeah, I don't get it though. I don't get it. This is why I don't do features too much, because people are playing me every fucking time. Not every time, but most of the time they are. And that's why I barely even get features. And that's why I only feature with Con Artists and Kid 10X and all them, because they hand in my verses like it's motherfucking school, you know? Like, you know, the teacher gives you a fucking due date, you know? Like, you know, she gives you a fucking due date, or whoever the fuck your teacher is, you know? And they give you a due date, and you gotta stick to that due date, or your ass is gonna get an F. Your ass is gonna get kicked out the classroom, you know? You feel me? You feel me? I know some of you feel me, because you guys used to be in fucking, you know, classes and shit. And that pissed me off too, that they're only doing the classes online. Like, how the fuck are you gonna do class online when there's probably thousands of people that don't even have internet or anything like that, or any resources? So how the fuck are they able to learn anything if they're stuck at home with no internet at all? How the fuck you explain that? That makes no sense. But yeah, I'm against all this fucking online school shit too, so just thought I'd put that in there to add a few more sense to everything that I said, you know, on this Prep-The-Pepsi podcast. But yeah, don't know how long I got on this, but I know I talked for at least 40 minutes already, but I'm gonna try to wrap it up here. But yeah, this other track that I made on the album called Rona, that song is kind of controversial because I kind of brought up some controversial shit on there. Let me go to my lyrics and yeah, so I can show you guys how controversial this shit is. Because I addressed a topic on here that's been talked about for some time, and I know it's dark right now, but it's because it's nighttime when I'm recording this podcast thing. So yeah, where the fuck is it? Oh, I'm not even in the right fucking folder. Way to go, way to go. Alright, let's go to it. Yeah, Ceen Crazy Rona. Rona, where the fuck? Right. Okay. Rapture. Yeah, I got a lot of fucking songs, dude. Like, it amazes me. I went back and I looked through all my catalog, and it's huge, dude. It's huge. It's bigger than most people's catalogs on BandLab or anywhere else, you know? Because I don't think a lot of people have put out, like, fucking 16 albums within, like, a 2-year fucking period. A 2 to 3 year fucking period. Now, I don't think a lot of people have done that, but yeah. Yeah. Let's see, where the fuck is it? Alright, yeah, on this one I talked about how the coronavirus, I think, is a part of a government thing, you know, because I think the government created coronavirus. That's what I think. I think they created it because they were trying to get control of the people, you know. That's why I think about this whole thing, you know. And a lot of people are going to try to say that I'm crazy after this, but I really don't care. You know, crazy's in my fucking name, you know. So calling me crazy is actually a fucking compliment, you know? Just letting you know right now. So yeah, I might be crazy. I ain't stupid though. I ain't downright fucking retarded, you know? I ain't down retarded. But yeah. Yeah, and then I was talking a little bit shit about Joe Biden. Yeah, this was getting to what I was saying earlier. I said in a song, because they found it to be true. Like, over in Australia, they reported something that the United States will never report, because, like I said, the media here is fucked. They're fucked off. They're high off their asses smoking crack or whatever the fuck they're smoking, you know, or smoking meth or whatever the fuck they smoke. They're smoked out. Now, the Australian news recorded that Joe Biden's son had a bunch of pictures on his laptop, and that's 100% true, you know. So yeah, that leads me to believe that, yeah, if Joe Biden's son has all this fucking porn and all this underage shit on there, then that means that Joe Biden is also in that kind of mind state too. So yeah, Joe Biden and his son are fucking pedophiles, and if they run this country, they will destroy it right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm keeping it thou wow with y'all right now. I'm keeping it thou wow right now. If Joe Biden and his son get control of that White House, there's no telling what the fuck is gonna happen, you know. America is pretty much fucked as it is. And then I also talked about, let's see what else. Yeah, this is another thing too. Now, there's a lot of things going on out there, you know, like about like people saying, "Oh yeah, there's fucking 80 genders and shit." Well, guess what? I don't believe in all that bullshit either, you know. Like, I don't believe there's fucking 80 plus genders out there. I think there's only 2 genders. You can either be male or female, and that's it. Like, dude. Unless, and you know, there's only like really 3 genders out there, you know, which they're transgenders, and I really don't fuck with transgenders in this bitch, you know. I don't fuck with that shit, you know, cause basically what transgenders are people, you know, they do surgery to basically try to be another gender that they weren't born with at birth, you know, and I think that's fucked up, you know. It is, cause dude, you are destroying your fucking body that God has given you. God has given you, like, dude, when you're born, God is either going to put you out as male or female. And God doesn't want you to try to change yourself. Like, dude, I'm not going to go down to a fucking clinic and be like, "Oh yeah, I want to have my fucking dick chopped off, or I want to have my fucking balls chopped off and turn into a fucking woman or some shit." Cause I ain't down with that bullshit. So yeah, and it was really pissing me off the way I saw people, you know, saying all this bullshit about it. So I decided to stand up, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit around and let this fucking bullshit, you know. I'm not gonna stand around and you know, let everybody assume what I think, you know. Cause if I don't speak on anything, people are just gonna assume shit, you know. So yeah, and I don't support all this fucking 80 plus genders out there, you know. Cause I don't support that shit. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that track, but honestly, I can give 0 fucks. I can give 0 fucks right now, you know. Like, dude, I'm still gonna be successful, and not really anybody's gonna stop me, you know. Like, I built Ceen Crazy from the ground up. I'm just gonna keep building that bitch higher and higher, and my tracks are gonna keep stacking up like the motherfucking Empire State Building, you know, because that's how the fuck I am. I'm hard working at this fucking rap shit, and you motherfuckers better stop playing with me, because I'm taking over. I took over 2021 already. I'm gonna be taking over the rap game. Give me about 10 to 20 years. I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna build myself a big fucking empire and just keep building it until I can't anymore. You know? That's what I plan on doing. Because I'm in here for this hip-hop shit. I'm not here for money or anything else. Any other bullshit that's out there, you know? Hold on, let me fix the light. There we go. brought that light back. All right. Yeah, there's not really anything else I can really say for this podcast. But yeah. Yeah, thank you all for who have supported me over the years, you know. Yeah, dude. It's been a rough ride, you know, 2020, with my grandma passing and all that shit, you know. It's been a rough ride, but guess what? It was good for me music-wise. In 2021, there's unknown shit that could happen. Like, dude, I could lose more family members in this year, but guess what I'm not gonna lose? I'm not gonna lose this fucking music, you know? I'm gonna keep on grinding, putting out music for y'all, because, dude, I've got beats already stored right now that I'm thinking about pulling out and start rapping to those, you know? Because I'm gonna start rapping again. Because, you know, I already took over 2021, and I'm just gonna keep on putting out music, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. But, yeah. I don't know exactly where I'm going to start posting music again. I might start tomorrow, but I don't know. It's whenever I feel like it, you know? Because I'm that artist, you know? Because, you know, I'm not bounded by contracts and shit, so I can literally drop shit whenever the fuck I feel like. So you know what? Yeah, if I feel like putting out a track tomorrow, I will. If I don't feel like doing it tomorrow, I might do it the day after tomorrow. It all really depends on what the fuck, you know, happens, you know? But yeah. That's all I gotta really say. You know. Alright. There we go. But yeah, I really don't got too much to say for this podcast. At one point I was gonna cancel the Prep-The-Pepsi podcast, but I noticed how much you guys, because I went back and I watched my old podcast, you know, the Prep-The-Pepsi podcast, you know, and a lot of you guys liked them, so I was sitting back here one day and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and bring them back, because, you know, my fans like it, I like them, you know, so I gotta bring it back, you know, so that's what I did on this one. But yeah, yeah, that's all I gotta really say for this for this podcast, you know. But yeah, if you guys have not checked out Pandemic Fever, you should go check it out right now. It's got really good tracks on it, you know. It's got controversial tracks. It's got fucking motivational tracks. It's got Abandon is actually one that kind of inspired me the most, you know, because usually my music doesn't really inspire me too much, but this one did a little bit, you know. Some artists do that, you know. Some artists make a song just to inspire themselves, and Abandon inspired me, you know. Like, dude, when I wrote that shit, I was like, what the fuck, you know, because, yeah, it was some real shit in that, you know. But yeah, don't count on your family for success, because if you do that, they're only going to let you down. Count on yourself, because you're the only one that can make yourself famous, you know. You're the only one that can, you know, push like I pushed, and make it like I've made it, you know, because I've made it, dude. I've made it. I got 16 albums out. They're all fucking fire. And my fan base has been growing since day one. And it's only going to get bigger. It's only going to get bigger. And my hate is going to get a little bit bigger too. But I can take it. I can take it, you know. I can take it, you know. I wouldn't be here if I couldn't take the hate, you know. So yeah. Hate on me all you want. Support me all you want, but it really don't, at the end of the day, it really don't matter to me, as long as, you know, as long as you've been there throughout the entire time that I've been doing this shit, you know. So yeah, shout out to everybody who has supported me over the years. I couldn't have made it in 2021 without all you. But yeah, let's keep building our empire up. Let's still keep on going. Crazy Enough Soldiers Unite, that's what I'm gonna call my fan base. I was thinking about it for a long ass time, but yeah, Crazy Enough Soldiers seems like the best, you know, because we're soldiers. We're soldiers. We take care of ourselves. We build ourselves up, and we protect those who cannot protect themselves, you know. Smaller artists that can't protect themselves, like Kid 10X. Like, dude, When I met Kid 10X, he was a small-ass artist on BandLab. And he was getting picked on by a lot of fucking people I was beefing with. You know, like Sultan, Vapors OG, all those motherfuckers. They were going after him. For no reason at all. For no reason at all. And so, yeah, I stepped up and I told them to fuck off. And they haven't bothered Kid 10X in a long-ass time. And if they do, they're going to get fucking obliterated. They will. But they stepped off. So I hope they make the wise decision, because, you know, I'm in that mode where I'm not taking anybody's bullshit for 2021. You guys saw most of my I don't know if you guys saw what I posted on Instagram, but yeah. Before I dropped Pandemic Fever, that little bitch ass Turkey Ridge started talking shit on Instagram for no reason at all. Like I said, there's gonna be haters out there. There's going to be haters. The more I blow up, the more haters there are going to be. But guess what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm flicking them on my shoulder like a fucking grain of sand, because that's what you got to do. You got to treat everything as a grain of sand when it comes to these damn haters, you know. But yeah, I'm not taking anybody's bullshit though, you know, because I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I don't take bullshit from nobody. Nobody. I don't care if you're family or not. I don't take bullshit. Simple as that. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say for this. Yeah, like I said before, go check out Pandemic Fever. Go stream it, and because I'm gonna probably put out another track tomorrow if I can, but I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. If I got shit to do tomorrow, then I gotta go do that shit. But if I don't, I'm gonna record a track tomorrow and probably post it the same day, you know. Because it don't take me that long to write a track and record it. It takes me like fucking 30 minutes to write a track, and then about an hour to fucking post it. So yeah. Expect the first 2021 single coming out either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. I can only guarantee that depending on how I feel too. Because like I said, it all depends on how the fuck I feel. I only put music out if I feel like it, you know. Because like I said, I'm independent. I'm doing this shit on my own. And I can't guarantee you that I'm going to put out a song every day, but I'm at least going to put out one every like 2 or 3 days, you know. But yeah, at least you guys will be getting consistent music with me, you know. Like, I know it's not going to be like every day, but you know, it's going to be at least like, you know, like I said, one to 2 or 3 days, you know. Like, you know, I'm just going to keep putting out music for y'all, because I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping this rap shit, you know. I'm not stopping it for anything. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep rapping until I'm in that motherfucking coffin, you know. That's what it is. But yeah, anyway, that's all I really got to say for this video, or this podcast. Thank you all for tuning into it. That's all I got to say. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that motherfucking subscribe button. We got to get some more subscribers. What the fuck are we doing? We only got like fucking 700 subscribers right now. We need to get that motherfucker to 800. At least. Before February. Let's get this motherfucking channel all the way up to 800 subscribers by the time February hits, or March. February or March. Let's get that goal met by either then. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get some more fucking followers, cuz dude, we need to start building our channel up a little bit more. So, that being said, I'm going to start putting out some more content. I'm going to start, you know, I'm going to see what games I got on this laptop right now. And I'm gonna start playing some games on there, because we gotta start that grind. We gotta start playing games. We gotta start doing a lot of shit, you know, because we gotta get this motherfucking channel blowing up by the end of 2021. I wanna have, let's see, by the end of 2021, I wanna have at least over 900 subscribers, or maybe 1,000. If we can get 1,000 subscribers, that would be insane. I don't know if we can make it that goal, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. But yeah, let's just keep on grinding. Let's just keep on building this shit. We're gonna do this independently. I got high faith in all my craziness soldiers that have supported me throughout this whole time. So yeah, shout out to all my craziness soldiers. You guys are amazing. I really don't got anything else to say for this podcast. So yeah, this is your motherfucking Ceen Christ signing out, and I will see you all on the next video. Or whatever the fuck I have coming out after this. So yeah. Expect a new track either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, this is your motherfucking Ceen Crazy signing out, and I will see you all later.
All in, killing rock rappers and beats with specialty. Bitch, don't pay me anything. I don't do this shit for the money. I do shit for the content pump, that's all. But I still don't get fucked. I'm going in anyways. Killing off all Sesame. Who want with the Ceen Crazy lyrical go? That's what the fuck I thought.